14 years ago, two men decided to take on San Francisco's housing crisis and help their friends suffering with AIDS.
Today, not only are they helping AIDS survivors, their nonprofit has expanded to help the entire LGBT community. And as Alan Martin reports, they're also this week's Jefferson Award winner.
We need you.
Brian Basinger says in 2003, the idea just came to him.
I actually woke up with a dream. And there was this loud, booming voice that said, "You must organize housing for people with AIDS."
Brian is a longtime AIDS survivor. His partner, James Nicolai, is HIV positive and a cancer survivor. They say too many of their friends were either dying from AIDS or were being kicked out of their homes by landlords looking to raise the rent.
I got out a legal pad and I wrote down everybody with HIV I knew. And there was not one single person that wasn't having a housing problem. And I was like, oh my God, there's something going on here.
We're not entitled to.
James was living that problem.
I've lived homeless in this city for a year, yes, and struggled with drug addiction, and I was maybe a year on the outside of that when I met Brian.
Brian and James started the AIDS Housing Alliance in 2004. Last year, the organization became the Q Foundation, with much of its financial help coming from the city of San Francisco. The foundation has expanded to help hundreds of clients through its housing and healthcare clinics, charity referrals, and financial subsidies. And today, it's expanded to help low-income LGBTQ seniors and those disabled by conditions other than HIV. People like Holly Beck, who was 30 days from being evicted when she went to Brian and James for help.
Gave me back the years I thought I didn't have. After losing my life partner, San Francisco was my family. And I couldn't move. I had nowhere else to go.
James and Brian see the foundation as their life's purpose.
I really did have a dream. And I'm living my dream.
So for helping the LGBTQ community find and keep quality housing, this week's Jefferson Award in the Bay Area goes to Brian Basinger and James Nicolai. Alan Martin.
Recently, the city of San Francisco told Brian that he needs to start raising private funds. He says the Q Foundation will continue to offer 2 weekly drop-in clinics on Monday and Tuesday mornings at the office on Golden Gate Avenue. Now, to nominate someone who inspires you with their public service, fill out the form online at cbssf.com/hero.